watching.
I hit the button.
There's apparently 3 people.
I find that hard to... Well, I'm there too. Does it count me?
Willow's there.
You yourself said I find it hard to believe.
Well, I was just being honest. Alright everyone, we are back yet again with AI, the Somnium... Wait, is it? No, this is also called Somnium Files, but it's just very long, the extended name.
AI
Somnium
the
Files,
Somnium
Nirvana
Files,
Initiative.
Nirvana Initiative.
Yeah. I was starting to second guess myself, but I'm like, no, actually that is still included in the name. I wonder if they make a third game if it's just going to be extended out even longer, like AI, the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative, the Final Protocol.
Never again, Nirvana Initiative. Never again. Do not want.
I would rather honestly not have to deal with another Nirvana Initiative.
Aww. Alright, we'll leave
I would
Nirvana
take
in the
another
past.
AI.
With the lights out.
If they make a third game, it is my hope that they make the third game an alternate timeline from the first game.
Oh god, okay. I was gonna say, was this
Pretend
game
like
so
this one
bad that it
didn't
just has to be a whole alternate universe at this point? Alternate
Yes.
timeline? Oh,
I
good.
I mean, I would prefer that.
Oh, I'm greatly looking forward to where this goes. Hey, Cloudwilla,
Yes,
how are
or
you?
Onyx torture too. Like, let's just torture Onyx.
Yeah, that'll be the subtitle for the next game.
Let's not, and say that we did.
I'm also in
Well, we can
advance
torture
putting
you
things
today.
on live chat instead of top chat since it blocks things out sometimes.
Yeah.
Without rhyme or reason. I mean, I guess there's rhyme or reason. It's just algorithmically determined by YouTube. Okay, so it's been just about a month now since I played this. I'm gonna be a little bit rusty. It's very hard to believe. I'm probably gonna be asking
He
you
really
guys a lot.
slacked on us.
Yeah,
you know?
what have you been doing?
Yeah.
It was rough. Like I first went on a trip, which I mean, it's kind of normal stuff. Like happens every now and then. Then
That's
when
what-
I got back, I forget if I got back like the day we were gonna be streaming or if it was the day before. It was something like that. And I'm like, yeah,
It
I'm
was
probably
the
not
day
up.
before we
Mhm.
streaming.
I'm like, yeah, I'm still not like feeling up to streaming because I've been traveling. I hadn't gotten sick yet by that point, but then like a few days after, I ended up getting a little bit sick. And that was more like just like a stomach illness for like a week that I had. Then afterwards, I had like this allergic reaction. My skin has been like kind of a mess. Just didn't feel good. Luckily,
Someone
it's
tried to
mostly
assassinate
passing.
him.
Well, to be fair,
like-
there is like it was my ear, so.
Oh no, I was not trying to reference anything. I was just
No,
trying to be
that's
mean.
so fun.
No, it works out perfectly.
So good.
Try. Why
Yeah.
did you have to go with that?
Well, you brought up the
On you.
assassination. Yeah. My ear's been like crusty. That's what it is. That's all.
Hilarious.
It's fine. But yeah, I'm good enough to at least stream now. So hopefully this game won't stress me out further. I feel like it could be like allergy also stress related because maybe it's like the heat as well. With the weather we've had lately. I can
That's
imagine
definitely
that.
possible.
I don't think
Yeah.
the heat's doing us any favors.
Did
Yeah,
it
it
reach
doesn't
over
help.
100 for you?
Well, I don't know if it was like actually over 100, but probably like feels like. Yeah, most likely.
Mm.
The feels like temperature. The heat. Everyone knows the heat. The heat is on. What was that from? That sounded like a commercial. The heat is on.
I don't know.
It's probably like an old
I
commercial.
immediately thought it was icy hot, and that's definitely incorrect.
I see. Hot. No, that's a different game. Like, not a commercial, it's a game.
I forget what it was,
There's
but
just
something
this
had the
game that-
initials ICP, and I'm just like, just snickering. So immature.
You're the one who brought it up!
I'm
I know.
surrounded by idiots.
No, you're not. You know
Love
what
it.
you are for being, like, in this friend group? Also one of us.
One of us.
But, like, not really, you know? I could and will totally leave at any time if I want, you know?
You
Aw.
could. But we'd guilt you about it.
I like how you think I'd care enough.
We'd do all we can to guilt you.
And thus this became the stream where we were going to play AI, but Onyx just left us forever.
I just dipped.
It was just the end of things.
You'd all just end up playing Phasmophobia.
It's true.
I'd be like, oh, I don't know what's going on in this game. Oh, Phasmophobia instead. Okay.
Yeah, maybe. One day.
Well, before we get too sidetracked, I'm bringing up the game screen. There we go.
Remember to give us the game as well.
Yes, please.
All right, that was a thing I had to do.
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting.
So patient. Is that right? Yeah, that's the game.
I would never want to be your patient.
No, I don't think you would either. I don't have a license for any of this.
Yeah, that's
Or
an issue.
training.
No,
Or
for being
the
entirely
right
honest, you're not the
tools.
worst person I could trust with my life.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
better,
take that.
right?
Thank you.
I'm more trustable than Try, right?
The silence. Oh man.
Like, actually made me choke as I started laughing.
AI Somnium Phobia? There's totally been streams where I okay, mostly it's on account that I like switch games midstream, but yeah, they had like the wrong thumbnail. Also, I swear
Yeah.
sometimes YouTube doesn't update the thumbnail. Like I will put in a new thumbnail when I'm setting up the stream, and I go back to check and it has an old one. It's just the way it goes. Alright, this is the game that only has one save file.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Manual save? Okay, yeah, manual. We will load this one. Should be fine.
It's just
Oh
Rolo.
my god. This is so much harder to hear on these headphones. That guy just like... Oh yeah, he had a breakdown.
Dahlia boat, huh?
Dahlia
hate
boat.
Dahlia boat.
Oh no.
Dahlia boat.
Oh, we immediately begin with the little Tamagotchi. Wait, what
Mhm.
button was that? It went
That's
away.
usually how it begins.
There it is. You know what's funny? I was just thinking about the Wizard of Oz lately.
What?
Good for you.
The Lumberjack. Is that from the book? Is it like a book only version? I never really read
No,
the
it's
book.
the Tin Man.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so that's what the Tin Man's referred to as. Interesting.
Or just avoiding some copyright there.
Oh no, they have the other ones in there.
Well, they don't have Cowardly Lion or Dumb as Sticks Scarecrow. Or Wizard of Oz.
No, they have the name Wizard of Oz in the question. There's no TM
I mean,
there.
like
or
that
whatever.
you can't avoid. I don't know. I'm just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
It's actually just because a lot of them had multiple names depending on what book it was.
Yeah, I was assuming it was like a book thing.
Yeah,
read the
he's
book
the
one.
Tin
Character's
Woodman, the
Toto.
Lumberjack, the Warm-Hearted Woodsman.
I want a heart, but doesn't
Draw
feeling
that.
like that mean you have a heart? Yeah, they had like a fun quote from that movie. Let me get the next question. Yeah, I was watching YouTube videos with I didn't realize how like snarky the wizard was in that like last scene there. It was funny. He's like, yeah, there's people who have diplomas and they have no more brains than you. It's like, wow. Damn, way to call people out like that.
That's so real.
I'm like, I didn't pick up on that at all as a kid. But yeah, he's just like roasting everyone.
You didn't have a diploma.
I guess that contributes to it. Alright, and these are the other things we did. I'm not gonna look at these. I don't think we need to. I forget how that works. Whoa, we're back at the crime scene. Oh, we're doing the little investigation.
Yeah, you're
thing.
doing the recreation.
What's over here? And this has no timing or any consequence, right?
Nope.
No.
You can do as you wish.
I'm free
But
to do
not
whatever
really,
I want.
because free will doesn't exist in this game.
Oh no. We're all in a program. I saw something glowing. Yeah, there's a sparkly. Where am I seeing this? Is that just nothing? No, I guess it's just part of the field. Maybe other parts do that too. Although I'm not seeing it. Or am I supposed to do like a different mode, maybe? Oh, there we go.
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
Oh, someone has a screw
The
loose.
grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
I saw it.
I
I
mean,
saw it shining.
you like also definitely could have if the investigators were doing their job.
Yeah, that's the idea. To look thoroughly.
Combing a field is fairly basic for investigations.
I always just think of Spaceballs. We're combing the desert. Oh no, it's closed, but I want to score. No, whatever. Is this suspicious of examining a body?
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit
No,
is
because
most
you cut him in
likely
half.
terror.
That would make sense.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
He was laid down very carefully here.
I got an idea.
I mean, he may not have signs of impact damage, but his body really made an impact.
Could someone
Yeah.
else have gotten plastic surgery to look like him?
I
It's definitely
suggest
made an
using
impact
the
on
X-ray
Mizuki.
mode to find out. If there was any surgery, you would see chiseled bone or silicone. There would be internal evidence
fun.
left behind.
Well, he does have bones, at least. Some.
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face,
You know, I think it would be kind of weird if he didn't have bones, not gonna lie.
nor his
Jelly
body.
banana.
So
The-
you're saying
Just a flesh suit.
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
That's what my friend Maddie would like.
it's Jin for sure?
Where your friend Maddie is something else.
Uh-oh. Getting called out on stream.
We made
She'll
a
never
deal
know.
that whoever dies first, the other person gets to take their skin to wear it as a cape. That's
Oh,
the type of friend
that's
she
the
is.
deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, it makes perfect sense to him.
The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite!
Oh no.
Anyway, As you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
Oil spilled near the halfway line. How odd.
If you start having any ideas, let us know, but also you might not remember half of what we've already learned.
Yeah, that's usually the way these play out. Half the game is me being reminded of whatever happened last. Wait, is this a different thing on the ground? Or is it the same thing? What's over here? Field? What is that? Oh, okay. Psycho. Interesting name for it. Do I need to investigate the... Oh, that's just the soccer goal I already checked out. Do I need to inspect the barriers? Oh, I didn't see it. Bleachers are empty. This time.
Hey, Aiba. How far is it from the corner of the seats to the middle of the center circle?
Approximately 190 to 220 feet.
Could the body have been thrown from the bleachers?
Pardon?
Wouldn't that
Wow.
be weird?
That'd be some arm.
That would explain how the body got there with no
guess.
footprints.
I don't know.
Hold on. There is so much wrong with that.
What do you mean? The record for the hammer throw is 284 feet.
The hammer is 16 pounds. The body in question is indeed cut in half, but it still must weigh more than that.
Maybe they used a catapult.
Have you
Look at him,
forgotten?
he's all skin and
No other
bones. He
damage to
doesn't
the
have
body was
organs.
found besides where it was cut. If the body were thrown, there would be evidence of that.
I see.
Bones.
I wonder if each soccer goal counts as a different one. I don't know which one I checked out first. Okay, no. What have I not seen at this point? I saw his body.
What's the... Hey,
Ooh.
look at the halfway line.
Okay.
It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but...
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode.
Oh.
Is this
Hey,
a
Jaypetal?
tire tread?
Yeah.
Why did you just load up Phasmophobia?
I just wanted to see if the mouse interacted with it.
We're just gonna have Jaypetal playing Phasmophobia as we're playing this. That's
We
fine.
are in the middle of a stream.
It's
Two
multitasking.
screens in front of me!
Fucking rich people.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of
It
two
does not
overlapping
seem to be
tire treads.
interacting with the game, no.
Okay. I mean, I could screen share
Well, I
and you
was
can
checking.
you have it going on in the background while we're doing this.
I don't think we should do that.
But there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel. This tire track. It looks familiar.
Familiar tire. What could it be? Probably something I've seen before. Just don't remember.
Who knows?
That should
Maybe.
complete the investigation.
I thought you were
You-
blaming me for making tire tracks at first.
Using the
Jaypetal,
evidence we
how
found,
could you
we
bring
can
this body
replay
out here?
Terror's actions.
How
Yeah,
did
really, if
Tara
anyone's gonna
move
cut
the
someone in
body
half,
to
it's
where it was
definitely not
found?
her.
That's what we need to figure
Want to
out.
be
Maddie.
looking out, Onyx?
Let us begin.
I mean,
Okay.
you know.
How is the body carried
we have a
without
little
leaving
movie to put
footprints?
together.
Yes.
It sounds like a yes.
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes,
Oh. Clearly teleportation. From another universe. Well, I guess we're just gonna go with what they want us to say.
There was no additional damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Correct.
Aw, thank
Now
you, Iva.
consider the lack of footprints.
Such positive reinforcement.
There were no footprints.
Yeah.
But we did find other prints, right?
What specifically?
Fingerprints.
No fingerprint.
Oh.
Where are the prints?
You just looked at it.
Yeah, how... Oh, I have to...
Where are the prints?
Is it... I don't know if we have... Okay. I was
Right
looking for,
here,
like, the way
on
to
the
go back to
halfway
the other
line.
view.
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Someone was
Something
doing
with
a
just
wheelie.
one wheel made this track.
What was it?
A unicycle.
A robot.
I think it was a robot.
Ugh. Skipping dialogue. What is that?
The
Good job.
screw we found in the grass and the machine oil. You have to think they're connected.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Perhaps a one-wheeled
There we
robot.
go.
Yeah, that's why I put that together so quickly.
But we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on
Did
this
you
evidence
now?
alone.
Well, yeah, I saw those choices, and when it saw a robot, I'm like, oh yeah, there was a robot.
I
One
guess
wheel.
not.
I don't know its
I'm
name,
glad-
but yeah.
I'm glad Willow also likes the unicycle though.
Just a little
Those
clown
tire
show.
marks
Bring
looked
out the
familiar.
bodies.
Pedaling with only one leg.
Just honking their little horn as they're doing it.
It sounds like something that would
Let
be
us
in
imagine
Terrifier.
it was a mono-wheel robot,
Ooh, that's cool. You're a propeller.
and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh?
Okay, Miss Star in the
Oh.
Making.
Transformed.
I am the director/cameraman, Iba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
No,
Oh, right! That guy.
the guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking
I
back to
didn't
your
sign up for
director.
this.
You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
Wait, what?
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us
We
begin.
glossed over that.
Ready?
It's easier to just stay quiet.
Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half.
Well, that is nice and dramatic.
Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this.
There he is.
Totally indescript robot that anyone could have made.
I'll use this
It's Lottle.
robot remotely and...
It's Lottle!
I always knew
Oh,
Levels would
no.
kill someone.
He probably will one day.
This is hard.
Aww. Oh, that is not good.
Things look dicey
Snap
there,
its
but I
arm.
got it back. Whew. I did it.
Good job.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting.
I hate when my robot randomly
I
breaks
especially
and
liked the
squirts.
performance of your eyes.
Yeah, it just gets oil everywhere. So
You
messy.
have the eyes of
Mhm.
someone who has actually killed a man before.
Hard to wash off.
Yeah, her looks are kind of creepy sometimes that she
Can
gives.
you not
Yeah.
say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
I do admittedly like the consistent thing that they do with the eyes, though. In
Mhm.
which everyone who has a fake eye, that eye remains more open than their real one.
Yeah, that is cool.
either.
hey.
You were
the
thinking
whole
the
team's
same thing,
back. They
huh?
were so useful.
Yes,
Couldn't have
I
done it
saw
without
before
them.
as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
Oh, good old. Oh, I thought it said something there, but it doesn't really. It almost looks like it says otits, but I don't think that's what it's called.
But it just can't
Oh,
be.
they didn't
Shoma can't
translate
be
it
terror.
there. I
No.
think they actually translated the sign on his chest when you see him in person.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
No way.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So
This
sending
is
a
a really
Nile
common
message is
problem with
pointless too.
Shoma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence.
What's he been doing
There's
these
also
6
a
years?
high likelihood of him being at Brahmin or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
Oh, we have so many places to
That's
go.
where the second body in the
Gonna be
HB
overwhelmed.
case was found.
Where should we go first?
Can I interact with our old friends here? Oh. Alright. Where should we begin our searching?
Who do you want to see most?
We'll go to the diner. It's a familiar place.
Oh no.
Oh no?
Putting yourself through
Oh.
torture already? Didn't know
Okay.
you were a masochist.
Well, you know. Oh!
Shoma? I
These are
haven't
their
seen
aged
him.
up sprites.
What about you, Ota?
Oh my. This is quite
Look at
different.
him.
No, I haven't seen him either.
This freaking nerd. Whoa, wasn't expecting
Shoma
this.
always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without
His hair
saying
got
anything.
worse.
I see.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
She looks so different.
If
I
he
know,
did,
I really like this look.
it wouldn't be good.
It's not bad.
Video?
It's like sleeker and a little less etc.
Uh-oh, what's this? Oda no Shoma too. Irish introduced them to each other. Oh, okay. Simple explanation. Have they changed this calendar at all? Last 6
Calendar,
No.
and me, and Tessa.
What do they have in common?
They both have dates.
Is that so?
Oh no!
Damn.
She's
Oh,
definitely
no,
gotten, I will
not
say,
at all.
she's gotten better at, like, not letting Ota just say things.
Mhm. Still somehow hang out with them after all these years.
Yeah. I also don't think she knows about the sock puppeting still.
Ah.
Hey, go meow. Go meow with
It's
that.
our house special
lucky
soy
cat.
sauce.
Hey.
Oh, I get it. If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way. It sure helped me be happy.
Well, that's good. If only Date meowed some more.
I am much bigger.
Wait, what?
You mean your attitude?
No.
Well, it's always fun coming back to Matsushita Diner. Need a place like this to.
But it has so
Always
many
meet her.
memories of Ota.
Yeah,
has
I guess
Ota.
it does involve Ota.
Ota hitting us with a walk.
Mhm.
Tessa, when are you going to slap my bucket?
Look at
What?
his face right now.
What the fuck
His
does that even
face
mean,
looks so
actually, though?
deranged. I don't know what that means.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Are you sure you want to be the one to look it up?
I'll
Looks like he's
look
going
it
to
up.
light Yagami.
Oh, never!
Well, whatever it means, it disappoints him. Where to go to drink? Ginza. Come to Marble. Yeah, you think of that question.
It auto-corrected it to kick the bucket.
Tessa, maybe if you wanted to change the overhead lights.
Oda,
Why would I want to do that?
how do we feel about this look he's giving? He's got very many interesting things he does with his
to
eyes.
get like a close-up of that face.
He was already done talking. He said his thing.
Mizuki, look! A round chair.
Yeah. I much prefer a round table.
But it's hip to be square.
Mizuki, the gray aliens have a morning stretch routine video. Wanna watch?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I saw that earlier. I think I'll pass.
Can they even get anything on that TV?
Maybe.
It's like
Maybe
it's
just
so
there for
old.
looks.
It can't possibly have like any modern hookup like HDMI or whatever.
I know it would be relying on satellite TV still.
Yeah, do they still broadcast things on an analog
Probably.
bandwidth? Oh, okay. Alright. Menu.
Ota, what's chef's bloody salad?
It's because he cuts himself 'cause
Oh,
he's so
it's
terrible.
this dish I make by
cooking.
wrapping myself up in barbed wire.
How is this place still open? One would hope it at least tastes good.
I don't know. I don't think
Kinda.
I
so.
don't. Okay, well,
Oda, we'll start with you. You don't look 30
the
years
search
old.
yeah, he's 30 years old.
Oda looks so young. Nowhere near 30. And as anyone can see, he's still a big fan of ASAT. What do you mean? He needs a haircut, though.
I agree.
What were we gonna say, Jaypetal?
This search engine,
Uh-oh.
the little like AI assistants that they've added to a bunch of search engines now is trying to suggest that
Ooh.
Slap the Bucket has something to do with lacrosse. But now I'm going to look up lacrosse terms to actually search that up.
Fair.
This
I
is a
also looked
very-
it up, and I found a potential meaning to be slapping one's thigh, essentially, like the sound of slapping one's thigh.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I could see what he would want that for.
Yeah.
Well, we also have the choice of doing a wink sync. Which one do we want
Why
to
did you say
go
it like
with?
that?
It's the
Um,
official terminology.
Try
It's
save
a
it.
quote.
I'm pretty sure they're thinking the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure I remember them thinking the exact same thing.
Okay. Save.
Eggplants, eggplants, I love eggplants. I love eggplants.
Uh-huh.
Moppo,
That's just eggplants in Japanese.
Okay. All right then. Yeah. Well, that was an interesting little dance. Is that
Was
their
it?
new routine?
Was it really?
It's a cute dance.
No, not really. Yeah.
Damn it!
Damn it!
I was so close to finally forgetting.
Okay,
God.
Yuki.
He really did not want to deal with that again.
Eggplant, eggplant, I love eggplant.
Yeah.
I love eggplant. Mapo, mapo, I love mapo tofu.
I have no idea what this means.
Weirdly enough, the
So-
not idol gave it more energy, you know?
Yeah, you had a special little thing going on there.
It's just a dish, but it's like frying up eggplant and tofu together.
Are you sure you're not really
Think so?
12?
I have been making some progress lately.
What do you mean
Where?
progress?
I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
So you're saying I look really young? That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Oh, stop,
Yeah.
Tessa, you're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I don't think
I
that's
don't
what
think
she
that's what she
meant.
means.
It's not what she
I
said.
suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
Is that what it is, huh?
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
Really? That's a weird excuse.
You're really busy, huh? Want me to cut it?
Yeah.
Snip, 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 snip. How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair? Well, I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so
weird.
I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
That is weird logic too. You just have her do it multiple times.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Yeah.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too.
Oh, he's been giving you lessons.
But it's
But I
not
don't
like
think
spending
Gen
more
can
time on
talk.
my appearance is gonna make my food taste
He's
better.
doing something to better his appearance.
Besides, I
By
get
hiding
plenty
his
of
face.
customers.
I think you'd use a better mask though.
Definitely could. And like clean up your outfit a little more. Look presentable.
Mm-hmm.
He's very attached to that mask now.
Oh, this place is poppin'.
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During
No.
regular
No, I
business
can't
hours,
read.
I don't have time for
I
breaks.
can't read. It's my trademark.
Ota is not exactly
I'm 18 years
exaggerating.
old and I can't read.
Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge.
I find that hard to believe.
I don't want to lose to Gen.
He must be doing his whatever that is on his own reviews now.
Why are you two competing anyway?
Sock puppeting.
He talks about me like some kind of mortal
I
enemy or
believe
something.
that.
I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the
Drugs in
best.
the food.
But I want to prove to him that I'm better,
Such
and
a
I do it
rivalry.
my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll see.
I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
Michelin.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's an Iris fan.
Of
an ASAP
course.
fan.
I'm still Tessa's #1 fan after all. It's my duty to support her. I name search her on
Okay, but
Twitter
what
and
about that
defend her to
criminal?
anyone talking trash.
Jesus, dude.
Still.
I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the
Oh,
top of
there we go.
trending.
Really?
I am devoted.
You're still
day
going on like
and
this?
night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota. Iris,
Iris,
you really
don't
shouldn't
encourage
be adding
it.
more fuel to the fire here.
Yeah, it's not the best idea.
Fire!
I can't
Oh, she
stop
loves
this
fire.
even if I tried.
Hot pot Tessa.
Shipping!
Freight crate Tessa.
Airplanes!
Hide flight Tessa.
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa, also known as ASAT. You bet!
Ugh. It's about right.
The real
Look
question
at
is
this
what kind of drugs are in the food, though?
Mizuki,
Mhm.
do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Laxatives.
I haven't heard
Ew.
about it before.
There is a rumor that people who saw it are going missing.
Again?
Do you think it's like that urban legend from 6 years ago?
6 years
An
ago?
urban
This
legend
time
that was
around,
proven
it
not to
seems
be
like it's
true.
really happening. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Because it was Shoma who solved the BATS 490 code 6 years ago.
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Oh, you have to ask Shoma.
Yeah, a much tougher one than the last. I've been trying to figure it out, but I've got nothing.
Yeah, 'cause you're just too busy.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watched the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled. Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
Oh, here we go again.
No.
Oh, what's Project Bluebeam? I've never
I'll
heard
be
of this
back.
It's a
before.
I'm not
project by
willing to
NASA
listen
that
to this.
projects
I'll leave.
lasers and
Aw.
holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the
Crack's
atmosphere and
probably
ionosphere.
correct drug for this.
But in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world.
We're getting an MK Ultra. I think that was LSD.
The idea is they can project
Yeah.
images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want.
God.
It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded
It's
or
like a
something.
Phoenix or something.
That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat.
It's like Men in Black.
It gets
except
the people
opposite.
of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
What about that MK Ultra? I've never heard of it.
MK Ultra is the code name for a top secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. They're so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control
It's
exists.
sort of reminds me of like a codec call in Metal Gear at this point.
They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, and did electroshock therapy, hypnosis.
Also, Otis' face is getting
You know what,
very
the way-
creepy now.
I was gonna say, with his face, it sounds
Mhm.
like he's really into this idea.
Oh yeah, he loves it.
Maybe he's slipping LSD
taking
into
part
the
in it.
food.
Mhm.
And the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
Nobody knows. His hair annoys me. Just his hair? I can think of a few other things, but
That's
sure.
fair.
I just love that that was the response of like the whole conversation. It's just what Mizuki's thinking. 24-year-old Iris. You've matured.
Thank you.
Maybe. I don't know. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here.
You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate. Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
Uh-oh, that's not
It's
healthy.
pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris. Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore. I need to work hard and
At least
prepare
you
for
know.
the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug jug with you.
You really want to
I
what?
would classify that as cringe.
Aw,
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
allegedly.
Ota, you know about the video, right? I hope Shoma is okay. Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. Those rumors are true. It could be dangerous.
And a
Understand?
cop.
Yeah, like, are we, moonlighting? CEO by day, cop by night. Well, I guess now's the day. Looks bright outside.
Yes, ma'am. You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is
Oh.
any point in asking.
Oh, wait, I wanted to ask about 6 years ago. Okay.
Iva, can you show me the video?
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name Nirvana Trial.
Nirvana.
Nirvana? Isn't that that band?
Can you play it?
At once.
Uh. properly uncomfortable now. Oh, it says something. Man robs ghost. Is that a sign of play
Just us and
phasmophobia?
Phasmo.
Yeah. He stole the bone. Alexa, play Smells Like Teen Spirit.
One's a good one.
And the video ends. And plays Teen Spirit.
I didn't get anything from that. But there is a high likelihood that this
Except
is
for,
related
you know,
to the HB
man robs
case.
ghost.
Yeah, Man robs ghost.
Did
The
you
only thing I
notice the
pulled from it, too.
similarities? The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video. Yes, the video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation. It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure. Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the Nirvana trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible. Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
I'm just talking to myself. It's alright.
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
Well, so were you guys. You're just staring at me.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
I always give it such a suspicious look.
Got it.
Aw, but I want to ask about 6 years ago. Oh, about the incident
There
from
you
6 years ago.
6 years ago. From Devita? Yeah, do you remember? That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now? Well, here's the thing.
Are we not supposed to tell her about this?
Supposed to be
Oh, well.
like
Must
connected
have
cases.
teleported.
It does bother me though that because of that they hardly bring up the fact that in the first game Iris saw multiple corpses.
Yeah, it is funny. It's like, oh, about the thing that happened 6 years ago. It's like, nothing else important happened 6 years ago except for that. Like, can't remember that whole
wasn't
incident
almost
about being
murdered?
kidnapped. And, yeah, murdered.
It
Okay.
got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got
Yeah.
sucked in.
I know.
The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
You just can't. Just give up.
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation.
Aw.
The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction. Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone. What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
Just something like the Bermuda Triangle. Bermuda Triangle?
On the
It's
east
time to learn about
coast
the
of
Bermuda
North
Triangle.
America,
Mm-hmm.
in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them. There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend.
Debunked.
The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made. According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place. I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
You should though.
Nah, because then Odie's just gonna jump in and start arguing as well. It'd just be a
That's
mess.
true.
It's like, no,
There is
believe
the
me,
thing
I have
of,
this
like-
one video.
That area is, because of it's so central to other things, it does have a higher storm rate, which means like frequency in that area is a lot harder.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the rate of like missing ships and planes is average still.
Yeah, I never really looked too much into it. Oh, hello.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Well, someone is. That's not just a mysterious
Right.
monochrome-ish character.
Huh? Isn't that...
Oh yes, and the
Kizuna and
coconut
Leah.
crabs.
Coconut crabs? What are these?
Yeah. Oh my god, have you never seen a coconut crab?
Have I? What does a coconut crab
Have
look
you?
like? I am gonna look one up.
Hold on, I'll look it up. They're massive. They're like utter monsters and they climb on trees.
Oh shit! I'm looking at pictures now. Are these real?
Yeah.
There's ones that
Yeah,
are like the
those are
size
real.
of dogs. Oh, that's nuts.
They're real
Ugh.
and they eat
Oh god, it's
meat.
one like attacking a chicken.
Yeah. They can also eat people.
Okay, well I'm not traveling here.
Yeah.
No thanks. They keep people. Jeez. Well, learn something every day. All right.
They might know where
Who needs the
Shoma
Bermuda
is.
Triangle when you have
Let's
those
go.
things? Or aliens, for that matter. Oh no!
Hi, you two. Big sis.
You know Amelia Earhart, yeah?
Yeah, I know. I've heard of
There's
that
a-
story.
There's a popular theory that wherever her plane crashed, she was probably eaten by coconut crabs.
Ooh. Yeah. That's not good.
Oh, hey Mizuki.
Anyway, yeah, look,
Is this
Or
from
Kizuna.
the incident?
Yeah.
Mm,
because she was closest to the explosion.
yeah, she was. I mean, she did have it strapped to her. Well, can't get to the damn menu. There we go.
I learned some new
We
facts
just
about
had this
coconut
question.
crabs.
Oh, I reloaded? Oh wait,
Yeah, you've reloaded.
but I also answered a second. Well, whatever. I said lumberjack.
But don't you have a heart then?
Now I know I have a heart because I could feel it breaking. Oh, I couldn't. I was saying B to get out, and I couldn't move out of it. Cares about everyone else's answer, so I'll go on a journey to the other world, Liney. Bye. Aww. After becoming a respectable adult. Ota?
No.
How many what have I answered in the past?
I don't think you did 6 yet.
6. I want to drink till the morning with Yui. Oh, alright. Very loving.
6
I'm a
is
love
too many
legs.
legs.
I would be inclined to agree. Look around a bit before talking to them.
Kizuna would like some more.
Oh, Jaypetal.
That's so fucked up.
That machine shed isn't used anymore.
I was gonna say 0 legs is
It
acceptable,
used to
to be
regulate the
fair.
fountain pump.
Don't say that here.
Huh?
Don't say 0 legs in front of Kizuna.
Ah.
What can I say?
Nice
I like
fountain.
snakes.
Why is someone eavesdropping on us? Oh, what's this? Just the bench. I first met him 6 years ago. He hasn't changed much. Just first thing we say to him, do you still love Kizzy? Interesting question.
Sure, do it.
I mean, I could say it's the first time. What does that say? Yeah. Do you still love Kizzy?
Of course. My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy,
Predictable.
my heart soars.
She can't run away from me now.
Soars so high.
Oh
I
no.
feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you.
Yeah.
So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am.
Wow.
And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith.
He's committed to break into every building.
Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all.
So now you become...
I want to make enough
Employed.
money to be able to support her.
Your dad is like hella rich though.
about
Her
6
just
years
thinking
ago.
to herself while she's silent, no amount of money is enough.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
We don't talk about 6 years ago.
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's gone.
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
I just have some questions for him.
You can't tell.
Leanne and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leanne to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they're almost like brothers. Though, it's hard to tell who the older one and who the younger one is.
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
Phrasing.
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Damn.
Well,
No one else knew it.
I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace, for Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here.
We have?
It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both
Only
of
it was a
us.
home.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to believe that, go for it. Oh, the pond I can check out. What do you think about the fountain?
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but... Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right? Yes. I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain. She what? I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said. Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water. Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
Aw.
It's a cute memory.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today. And Leanne was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down. So I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past,
Mhm.
but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Well, that's good. Except for the fact that you've, broken into houses and stuff.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. What is he holding, by the way?
It's I'll just say it because he's pretty open about it. A can of non-alcoholic beer.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out like what that was in his hand. Like, are they ever gonna explain it? Because I was waiting for it to come up. All right.
Huh? What is it, big sis? Well, Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since.
Made a compilation video
Of all the time they
every
said
time
6
they
years?
say 6 years ago. Yeah.
Someone should.
I will not be able to
Drink
dance
every
anymore
time they say 6 years
like I
ago.
used to. Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No
For
more.
both games.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a
As is
sin.
kind of always the thing, I suppose. But especially in this case where her father like works at an orphanage and like does a bit of medical work, or at least invests in medical work, is clearly very wealthy. Why hasn't Kizuna gone to therapy?
I don't know. Like, she hasn't, I guess? They haven't tried to do anything for her? I mean, maybe it's something that
That's
just can't
like-
be repaired.
I mean, physical therapy, sure, but also, like, she clearly hasn't coped well with what happened.
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, the idea of, oh, I can't feel bad because I survived, that's not how that works.
Yeah, she's like put on this front, and I guess they're not questioning it at all.
Kizzy.
Well, maybe Leanne is now.
Also, she has really shitty friends if for 6 years no one has noticed her holding on to that.
Leanne just noticed now is like following her every day.
6 years ago. Big sis.
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
something like that.
What else would it have been?
If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Lively, I see.
With how much they almost slip up about that, I'm supposed no one has figured out in all this time. You know where Shoma is?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Damn.
Technology has advanced enough, we could totally say that it's an AI ball.
Yeah.
And, like, just not talk about our job.
I honestly don't know why the whole idea of the AI ball is like so secretive.
I need to head home soon.
Oh,
Like,
just
the
see the
Somnium
Bluetooth eyeball.
is like a more suspicious thing of anything. I can understand them keeping that secret, but the AI ball.
Yeah.
Huh?
Just say it connects
Already?
to Bluetooth. Oh, hey, you were
We just
kind
got
of
here.
distant there. What happened? Oh, I got a message and was just looking over it.
I
It does, in
remembered that I
fact,
have to
connect
do
to
something.
Bluetooth. And Dante has confirmed that.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh,
Wait. Is it my fault?
Yes, Dan, it's all your fault.
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
Oh, this isn't going well.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were
It's my
right.
least favorite
Kizuna
trope.
is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
I didn't have the option to until now. What if I choose to disregard that? Okay.
You
I
can't.
have to.
It's not a choice.
I like how the fountain behind Leon's head was making it look like he had
Love
some
the hand
sort of
movements.
weird halo.
Yeah, that confused me a
know.
few times.
Leon, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, you feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago.
Someone's
Needless to
projecting.
say, you did nothing wrong, Leon.
Yeah.
But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side.
I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to
Talk
be
to
the
someone.
reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy.
He is his own reason for ruining his life, let's be fair.
Literally a criminal before this.
Yeah, it's also funny because he's obsessed with you before all that happened. I mean, he likes you for a
Yeah.
weird reason, but it's not the reason you think it is.
He proposed to you.
Mm-hmm.
On like day 3 or 4 or something. No, day 1.
Yeah,
Day
she has
1.
like a weird unawareness about like, well, even back like with that stuff happening 6 years ago, she was like oddly unaware of how creepy and weird he was.
And the weird part is that they try occasionally to frame it as like, oh, it's because her father didn't let her be super social, right? Because of the type of household she was raised in. That's incorrect, though. She's super social.
Yeah, she has all these other friends.
And she, like, works at the orphanage. She, like, spends her time there.
Yeah. Just
She
weird.
is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I wink sync into Leon too?
Oh.
That would break
Consecutively?
the rules.
The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low
Poor
power.
Iba.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Leon's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
Uh-huh.
Getting a bit much, Leon.
Step into my danger zone.
They really do care about each other.
We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
We do encourage the strangest relationship ever.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds. And guess what? Is that what you want to say?
Yeah.
Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances.
Oh.
This needs to be solved between them.
Hey, Iva, it's not just the romance, though.
Iva, how old are
Like-
you now?
Kizuna is just mentally not okay right now.
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
How do we convert
I'm
that?
not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Leon, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
Ow.
But... Kizzy...
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists.
For the relationship,
We
what
have
are you
another
talking
job
about?
to do.
Find Shoma.
Hi, Leon. He hasn't changed much. Still holding the same drink in his hand. Yeah, we just don't say anything to them. Rough. Let's search the residence, which is probably empty.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki,
Yeah?
what are you doing in the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are
comfy?
perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do
so
realize
true.
this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before,
wellness
Shoma said
check.
I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No,
Oranges?
the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was
Yeah,
Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
Nice, like, more like mandarin oranges.
Mmm.
Big thing around New Year's, so they're associated with, like,
Hey,
trying to
my name
stay
is Penny
warm.
Ben. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
This thing talks.
Why?
Strange name, too.
Penny Ban.
I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has
Clearly
two
has two
legs.
She's the toy robot. The Quiz King. They wouldn't put a one-wheeled robot here. A cute protrusion.
Hey,
It's under
perv,
here.
don't look!
Hey, sorry.
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
That's silly.
Alright, question time. A
Oh.
lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct
no.
answer is 0 square feet.
It's on concrete.
Lions don't eat grass.
Or that too.
But Lian eats grass sometimes.
What kind of little kid logic is that?
It makes sense. Oh. I forgot about this. What was your name?
It's Adder Rooster!
Just
Adder
so
Rooster.
enamored with it.
He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adder works at.
Wait, what? This is like a whole lore behind these guys?
That is a peculiar
Yeah.
situation.
Has anyone actually lived here in the last 6 years? It looks the same.
I mean, just Shelma.
He's just one guy.
We'll let the child live alone, actually.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I'm like, how do they still have this place?
I think I asked that when we first played it, too. It's just the fact that Shoma was so young, and then his father got murdered, and they were just like, yeah. Let him stay there. Who's
Just let
paying the
him live
bills?
there.
Who's buying him food? Is he cooking? He doesn't lock the door.
Mizuki will pay it.
I guess
Actually,
his
I wouldn't be
boss probably
surprised
gives
if he
her an
did.
allowance.
Aww.
Oh, it's a picture of Mizuki.
You? There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display.
It's said that she danced with her bare breasts swinging about to entrance Amaterasu.
Aiba, you should try it.
Why would I do that?
No. I guess you don't have a whole lot to swing.
Oh.
You don't either.
Whoa. This is getting intense. Oh. Should we really look in here? That sounds like an invasion of privacy.
Could it be hidden in here?
It
The
wouldn't
whole
fit.
thing is an invasion of privacy.
Just another level. No oranges anywhere. Why were you born to the world? Oh. What have I said to it before? I think I've said this. I had this question before.
I think you said thinking about that as a life, and
Yeah.
something needs to be done.
I think I would assume you said it's pointless.
Have I said that?
It feels like something you said.
This feels like something I would say. I'll say, shut up. Don't ask questions. I'm angry. I'm going to bury your child.
What?
Okay. We've turned it on,
That's a choice.
apparently. I guess some people like being told to shut up.
I could think of a couple of people.
I don't.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before.
It's almost like someone took it and used it for something else.
We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Forget the
Who
oranges.
cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste.
We did.
Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit.
Oh,
Let's get going.
pouty face.
Any day now.
It's just your school uniform. They can make it warmer if they wanted to.
Oh, we're moving right along. Yeah, let's go see how our masked man is doing.
Oh, Mame?
Always stirring the pot.
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Dad knows about Shoma before the incident 6 years ago. Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here. Everyone knows everyone. It's fine, I accept it. The menu. Liqueur.
I guess you might say there's an elephant in the room.
Oh.
Wow, that was remarkably unfunny.
Mizuki, look. It's a Hispella testacea.
No way.
Yay! Go, little Hispella testacea.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
little
she's
bug.
back. I missed this.
Freezer? Where's that freezer? There it is. The freezer. Just leave. Go out the door. What is this I'm seeing? I saw something for a second. Oh, is it? The beer case. Gotcha. How are you?
Last night?
Yeah?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
Very irresponsible.
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
You trusted
not
the wasted
good.
Ryuki to look over it for
That's
you.
what Mama
See.
said.
Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me.
Yeah.
The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
Who the hell was this?
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
How
Yeah.
convenient.
But
Well played.
Sorry,
Oh,
I haven't the
God.
slightest idea.
That was all. Wow. Wow. I can't believe that's
I
unintentional.
fucking hate that.
I was like, I
made
can't
it
believe
sound
you're the
like
one to
you
do
did it on
that.
purpose.
Yeah.
He
was
hasn't
just
been
accepting
here,
it.
and I haven't talked to
I
him
was
at all.
doing it on purpose, making it seem like you did it on purpose.
We don't expect it from me because we know that I'm not going to acknowledge it.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do something wrong, did he?
If you don't know, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Nothing bad happens.
What you don't know can't hurt you.
Yeah, please do. You haven't
Oh
been
yeah,
in a
my
while.
favorite. Absolute favorite saying.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago?
It was 6
I
years.
remember when I ate Genny's food for
You know
the
what's-
first time. I was
didn't
shocked
even
by how
realize
good
Mame
it
was
was.
sitting there.
She's so quiet, yeah.
It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
Yeah.
I agree.
We don't talk about him.
It's off the top.
Why not?
He's a rival.
He's the devil. It's like saying fire in a theater. She seems upset again.
Again.
She was upset the
Sounds like
last
that was
time
getting
around 6
fired.
years ago. You
I'm
okay?
not feeling well. But I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern. But I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
Can I have your drink?
Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
Ota told me about it. All the people who went missing saw some new video that was uploaded to ViewCube.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
Nirvana Initiative.
Oh no.
What?
She said it. She said the name of the game.
Game's over.
It's just
You can
something
stop
I
playing
saw
now.
online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think,
Yeah,
Iva?
that's what this game feels like.
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing
Terrorism on my
concrete.
brain.
I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kind of creepy.
Why are you here?
Well, because,
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah, it's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Aw.
Of course I like the food too. But I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny.
It's the company.
It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot. And sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one
Sometimes
that
you
likes
didn't
my
pay for your
quizzes,
tea.
Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I
What
don't
kind of
mind.
questions does she ask?
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Maybe Mame has a father complex. That's the one way of putting
Odd
it.
time to bring that up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You really can't say that.
No.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Well, yeah, it's kind of where we were going
Right.
with that.
Your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
Oh, so we hit it right on the head.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best. No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
We have just a question to ask him.
Something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium.
Completely unrelated. Again, don't worry about that.
Something related to that?
Actually,
Maybe.
yeah.
Nah, couldn't be.
I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
She looks really skinny.
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
Wait, can we do anything else? No. You had nothing else to say. Hospital time. What do we have at the hospital? Oh, we had a nurse.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Jinny was here.
Jinny?
I call him Jinny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man. But to me, he's still that little kid.
Do you have any skills? What is that question?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
Excuse me?
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
Oh.
You're talking about parking?
Yeah.
Real good at squeezing things in.
Let's get in there.
I've had
What's going
enough
on
of
around?
marriages.
Oh?
It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young
Aged
for her age.
well.
You're the getter with Oda.
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
Okay.
I remember Ginny well.
I get it now.
Oh, you didn't until just then?
I didn't the other times we played this, no.
Aw.
I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease. Though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on
He was
Jin's
cured by
illness.
death.
Those records have been
Not
completely
exactly.
wiped.
Oh, yeah. We should probably get your name at some
My
point.
name is Hana Yonasu.
I'm just gonna call you Nurse.
I never thought he'd get so
That's
big.
fair.
Well, apparently we're still calling her Nurse.
When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night.
Oh, that's
He
embarrassing.
was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed.
Yeah.
That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but
Oh, identical
maybe
twin
he
brother.
was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
Pretty straightforward talk.
That's a bad Renju would have been in if he
Mizuki,
stayed in the
don't
hospital
push
in
her
the
onto
first
that.
game.
Aww.
What?
How tragic.
Also, what?
Oh, sorry. Old habits.
Right. Think you're talking at Date, huh?
Look, a UFO!
Right, sure.
There's a toilet past the door. I'm glad we know that.
Just
It's
in
just a
case.
standard hospital room.
I think that's everything on that side. And just a door. There's nothing else to say to you? Oh. Yeah, okay. To the high school. Quick, go. Oh. He's remembering his days in Persona.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki.
He's
Isn't it
having
obvious?
Some thoughts.
I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
Well, you just... Oh. 6 years ago, the second victim of the HB case was found in this classroom. I don't know his name. Oh, Chikara. His right half was found on his blackboard. You try to forget.
It just wasn't right. But it was.
Sometimes you get a bad one that wobbles. That is the worst. Sometimes the entire desk just wobbles too. If you get a desk or chair or something that wobbles, would you try to put something underneath it to balance it out, or you just try to let it be? It's an important question.
If it's not too late, I would try and return it and get something that I know won't wobble.
No, let's just say you're at like a restaurant or something. You know, some kind of place and you have like a chair or table that does that.
Yeah, no, it's just temporary. Why would I bother trying to fiddle with it?
Mm-hmm.
I think I would maybe let them know.
So you do the sensible thing and request a replacement, if possible.
I would just figure they probably already know it's wobbly. It's like, it's not going to be replaced until they decide to renovate the entire thing. Like, they're not just going to take away one chair.
Well, I guess depending on the restaurant, how busy it is, you might get a new chair. You might be able to swap one out. Depending on the kind of chair it is, of course.
I just make sure I'm sitting in a way where it doesn't constantly rock back and forth.
But you never try to, like, I don't know, get like a piece of something to stick underneath it, try to balance out the wobbliness.
No, then it would be obvious that I have a problem with the seat.
So you just don't want anyone to know you have a problem with it?
Well, then I think it would be like, man, what is that person doing on the ground, just squatting there?
About that case 6 years.
6 years ago.
Yeah, you were drunk last night and wouldn't tell me anything.
No. I don't want to talk about it.
But it might help with the investigation.
Okay, I'll stop talking about it.
Stop trying to make me remember! It was a terrible, terrible thing! And you want me to talk to you about it?!
That is enough. There is no use trying to get him to talk.
Yeah.
Bad time.
Anyway, let's wing sing. With him in this great mental state. Actually, we just riled him up. Not good. Not good at all.
I know, Ryuki killed Onyx.
Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like something changed on the side. I didn't see what it was exactly. So Onyx has left the call.
I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
I think Ryuki's screams just kicked him out for some reason.
Well, understandable. Maybe a silly question, but are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah. I know. Probably a dumb question.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time
Keep
to
saying
rest.
that.
I need to find the culprit.
But it turns out I wasn't exactly wrong. Storm knocked the power out. That's what happened.
Oh. Well, it's bound to happen to someone.
Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so
Whoa.
I'm feeling good.
Onyx could have commented on this so well.
Can we go over this again?
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might!
Good for you.
Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
50% of the time.
Coping.
I can do
That's
anything.
basically what he's
I'm
saying.
like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys.
Yeah, he's just trying to escape from reality.
And if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
Just let him suffer.
He's
by himself.
especially bad today.
He'll be fine. Maybe.
He's suffering from symptoms.
How would you describe Blottle, Jaypetal?
Difficult.
He can be difficult. It's not as hard as romancy. For anyone, do not try to romance Lottle.
Do not try and romance Lottle.
It became childy Ota-E. Tell me more E. I don't remember if we had Ota-E before. Is there a way to see the different ones?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go back.
Oh, I get what I just did.
Go back down
There's
to
like
I by E.
Yeah, there's like a whole chart here.
Go to Ota-E. Yes, you
So there's
have
another
had
one
before.
here.
Yeah, so you
It
just have
evolves.
to not be like Mama.
So it goes up into a question mark that we haven't gotten.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, Half Might. What are we reinvestigating? I can only
The
imagine.
investigation has only just begun.
Ah!
Hello.
Hello, Onyx. Welcome back. It just had like a big fan sound when you came back in.
Yeah, it always does that. I currently have internet again.
Yay! You missed a great
Yay.
line though, unfortunately. Jaypetal is very disappointed. I could
Yes.
actually have to go that
Yeah,
far
you
back.
can go back up.
Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I need to keep my eyes wide
Tortoiseshell
open.
is not a terrible look.
Yeah. Tell us more about it.
See, I don't even know what that meant.
Oh, you know, like the artful tying up of people that can be a fetish thing, but is also an art thing?
I am not very well acquainted with that, believe it or not.
Shibari. It's called Shibari.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a
Some
type of
people
rope
like getting
binding.
tied up.
Mm-hmm.
It can be kinky, it's mostly an art form, and it's actually really good for de-stressing.
Ah,
'Cause it's
I
an
see.
even fresher.
I'll just take your word for it.
Yeah, it's just a full body tie. This one goes like across your entire body, and it looks like a tortoiseshell pattern.
I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case. My
But
case.
We need all
Ryuki,
the
you're...
pieces of the Triforce.
Hold on, Mizuki.
Yeah? What are we doing?
Ryuki is not well.
Oh, he isn't?
He is
I couldn't tell.
traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says.
Yeah, never tell a person in the middle of a mental breakdown that they're in the middle of a mental breakdown.
You
or
may
something.
inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Yeah.
Really?
I've heard this before.
Yes, it is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Good luck solving the case.
Okay.
I feel like we should be doing more with him.
Oh,
somehow.
I know.
Don't worry, he's
Shrine.
still important.
Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
Oh, we'll go there. Oh, bye.
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since.
I'm sure year 7 will
He
be
tried
better.
to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
I should go. We continue to search for Shoma, but...
Where
Uh-oh.
could he be?
What if I have to drive this thing?
Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
No.
What a fun minigame that would be. Ugh.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect
Is
you.
it boss?
Hey,
Oh, hi.
Mizuki.
No.
I remembered something about
Oh,
Shoma.
there you are. I was wondering where Aiba was.
There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Oh no, not Horadori.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horadori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
We headed to Horadori Institute. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around, but
Never seen that kid here.
I don't believe you. But I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I shared the picture. I knew it. Lying. Gotta use the thermo just in
There
case.
it is. His temperature is rising. He
They're
is
not
lying.
even gonna show this person. He's so
He
unimportant.
doesn't even deserve to be shown. Piece of shit.
Not even a false little model like we get with the officers.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
What are you talking about?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
He was a jerk.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Yeah.
Same difference.
Sweet.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information. This facility goes deeper.
Uh-oh.
Shall we go?
Yeah,
Of course.
let's go in.
I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Shut up.
Crap,
Oh.
they
Hey,
saw
get
me.
ready for some quick time.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Really was
Yeah,
the perfect
the police
timing.
are right here.
I am the law.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
I find it so funny that these scientists are always fighting us in their freaking suits. Like, we're not gonna be coordinated at all like that.
If I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not
You gotta
use your
go,
full
you gotta
power.
go.
We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
Picks up a stool.
Picks up his hands like claws.
Oh. Ugh. Oh, we're gonna kick him in the nuts.
They censored it for us too.
Ooh. Damn.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast.
Oh, now they're little
But
funky
superior
guns.
numbers aren't gonna
Wherever
do
they're
them any
supposed to be.
good.
Maybe it will. What am I supposed to hit now?
Okay, maybe they will.
Spoke too soon.
Hmm?
Huh? Oh.
You!
Need a hand?
Yeah, did you not shoot at us earlier?
They change sides very easily.
Don't worry, we love an inconsistent character.
That's the last of them.
That was dangerous.
I am
Thank you.
aware.
Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
Why are you wearing any shoes?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
Good point.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Anyway, forget that.
You're what? What?
Oh, what the?
What is going on here?
They all fell. Very clumsy.
And they all fell down. They were playing Ring Around the Rosie with the ghost. I wasn't part of it.
What a not good excuse.
Let's all just hang out here now.
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
I have many questions. There's a woman with a weird mask. She looks suspicious. Why did you shoot at me last
Felt
night?
like it.
Okay.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
No, I'm too busy trying to dodge them.
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Potentially injuring you, though? Totally.
Yeah, those would still hurt.
Just trust me.
Being fired at a great velocity.
I'm not your enemy.
Take off the mask.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Oh,
Ugh.
oh, reasonable.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This
Don't
mask
worry,
is
she's
secured
already
in
missing an
place
eye.
by an extremely
One more.
powerful special adhesive developed by NASA.
NASA? They're the ones behind Project Bluebird.
If you
or whatever it
tried,
is.
it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case,
Maybe
then
I
I
did.
won't stop you. Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
She also may be just lying to us. You must be really strong.
You must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen.
The most intriguing characters
You're
in
on
this
the list
game.
of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong.
Oh.
I don't have a strong body. I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah, I've heard rumors.
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there.
I am shocked.
I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what?
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
And what have you found?
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Aiba, can we sink into her? I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
Did we ever ask for permission, though?
It's better to ask for
Also-
forgiveness than for permission, as they say.
But I can
It is.
tell you this.
And yes, it is very Chrome Skull.
It's Chrome Skull? Oh, or Sally Face,
It's
yeah.
a horror movie.
It's about Tokiko Shigure.
It's a good horror movie.
Tokiko Shigure?
Oh no.
The president of NICE?
That's right.
Remember her?
The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE. 37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
Oh no. Oh boy.
What?
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it.
That means he would have been 36.
He already had a wife and child.
Well, born
He
36.
demanded
I guess.
she get an
Well,
abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the
time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at Nyes, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of Nyes.
Hey, Capricious, how you doing? Good to see you.
Oh, hello, welcome.
Oh, hi. I was gonna remind Try, while examining her body in Ryuki's timeline, we did find traces of her having given birth, but no child on record. So this is supposed to be like a big revelation, but it's been too long.
No, the
now.
funny thing about this, I was gonna say, I'll get to this in a second, but I did want to say, yeah, I do like the face as well as upside down. It was a very cool design, very unsettling. I thought we already knew this. I forget why, but I thought I had already pieced this together. That they had some kind of an affair and hookup. And
I believe that was one of the things we had talked about.
And that it was what's his name, Jin.
We talked about them hooking up at least.
Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
And then Chikara branched off with the Branch Davidians.
Oh, we're done. I didn't realize I was waiting for her to speak. Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked to all this, yeah.
You're
obviously.
saying they could be terror? That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Yep.
Really?
It is a certainty. Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier?
At least I assumed it was, you know, that guy. I don't remember how I put that together. I don't remember what it was.
Don't worry about it.
I think another person straight up told us.
Yeah, it was probably, like, discussed at one point during, Ryuki's investigation, I'm sure.
They won't report it.
Why not?
For two reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal.
Yeah, what the hell are
If those
those?
firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
Especially the super scope they had for the Super Nintendo.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research.
Mm.
They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
So they keep
It
attacking us.
seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out,
For now.
she may have cut you in half herself.
Who is this girl? You've been off since lunch. Did you eat something bad?
I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
Hmm. Are you looking at the fountain?
The
again?
fountain.
Yeah.
The park is one of my favorite places.
This sounds familiar.
I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years. Whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown. Honestly, none of it was funny.
Did you see the cringe on Mizuki's face?
But
Yeah.
before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
Why were you at Horadori?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
Oh. We've been
I
looking
don't
for
know
him
how
all
to tell you
day.
this. But we've had a lot of times where someone has used denial and not been the real person.
Yeah, that is true.
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano.
What?
He's gone camping, alone.
That sounds like the prelude to someone being killed off.
That is what his Nile message said.
Uh-huh.
He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Me?
Oh, what?
Oh, I never checked my messages.
You're right.
Damn it. This sounds very suspicious.
He's coming back on his motorbike today.
Uh-huh.
That's really
Shoma
convenient.
is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Iba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could have gotten a hold of that
Anyone
robot.
could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in
Everyone
or
just
out.
goes in there all the time. As
I
we've
guess we
seen.
don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
It seems like it was not
That's enough
needed
for
to
now.
look for Shoma for the past few days.
Aww.
I'm going to get going.
Fine, but
Yeah,
don't
that's
get
kind
in
of a
my
tremendous
way
waste of time.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
again. Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing.
Don't shoot at me again.
Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing from me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are two important things to consider.
One.
First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself.
Well, I already lost half my sight.
Even if someone you trust betrays you.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing?
It's also a
Ryuki.
fairly common thing.
Be
What about
wary of
Ryuki?
him.
What?
See you around.
Ooh. She jumps in the water, swims away.
Wait! What do you mean by that?
Thanks for being not helpful at all.
Jeez.
That's my
Taking
job.
off right after dropping that bombshell?
Squeak,
They always
squeak.
have to be just so vague.
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Like a history.
unknown.
Alright, somehow if they go on a certain path here. I don't know what's the way to go exactly, though.
Okay.
I think... What did we say last time?
So, like, I think Maid Cafe and Odin
I may have
are,
said
can
Cafe.
be looted. So that would go in the Mama direction, which is the character we already have unlocked. Choose between Biradori and Electronics Store, and maybe that will bring us
What's
to
a
a new
Biradori?
character. I couldn't tell you right now.
Oh, okay. Well, for safety, I'll go with electronics then. It doesn't have the image now, does it? No, I guess not. Hello. Well, what were you looking for?
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Right.
Again.
More invasions of privacy.
Yay!
Yeah, how do we feel bad about breaking into a house and breaking minds constantly? Why are we seeing Chikara?
Thinking about Chikara.
What the hell? Is she watching a video?
What is this?
She could have, like, seen this from around the corner, honestly.
Oh yeah, but
It was
Chikara's
pretty
dead.
openly. Yeah,
It seems
but, like,
Kizuna knows something about the dark
It's like an
side of
old
the
dad
memory?
invested in the
Institute.
company
You're
back
thinking?
then, too.
Yeah, it's like an old memory she had. I was thinking like when she was in the institute, she like found a video or something. But yeah, I guess it just could be an old memory she's reminiscing on.
Mizuki, we have no choice.
fair, if she found a video, it would probably be all messed up and edited and stuff like the other one.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
What?
My dream?
Hey,
What the hell are you
I'm gonna
talking
have to
about?
arrest you.
Not arrest.
You're just being detained. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
You like it?
It's a nice long skirt.
Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, don't tell her about that.
Kizuna Chieda.
Was there just a
She
big
seems
jiggle?
to know something about Chikara.
I think there was. It's on the background.
I wasn't paying attention to the jiggles.
Just
but
at the boss that she was
they're
moving her
good.
arms, yeah.
I think it's something to do with the HB case.
It was just like really exaggerated. I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Caught something out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah, no, this game in particular does have some big jiggles.
Okay then.
Yep, it's just as she moved. It was ridiculous. Oh man.
I keep missing it. Okay, I'm going to stare at her chest.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, that was it.
Oh,
Just
no.
twice.
You know what? I have the stream up here. I can just skip back in the stream.
Mizuki,
Yeah,
I'm
good.
sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes, right?
I see it. Yeah, that's just the booth. There's everything else.
Oh, we're here.
This Somnium. This
Diary.
is like
It's
fairly
so
straightforward, actually.
Somnium power! Hourly wage
Oh.
increase!
There's like kind of a mini game built into it, also.
Okay.
I am the Eye Magician Girl, Aiba.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the
It
name
does.
of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
For what?
Whoa, 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 that's way over the top. What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing.
We're branching out. Oh, I wonder
Aiba,
who this is.
that?
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the Wink Sink.
It is the Mad Alchemist.
The page turned.
Chased through the forest by the wolf. Little Blue.
That picture book might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it. Somnium scan! Activate!
That's a big book. Oh. I guess we'll have to follow along.
It's story time.
It's a large picture book.
Oh, good. I like large
I
print.
heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
I can already read it. There's a +5? That's not good. Do I have to read it though? Is that like part of this thing? What does this thing say? Oh, nothing yet.
Okay, I have my guide up if you want clear answers. Direct answers.
Well, I'm assuming we're supposed to be reading along, so I'll just read it, because that seems to be like the theme they're going for here.
Yeah,
There's writing.
Yeah, I did say it was
Little
story
Blue
time.
Riding Hood. Is that
I just
the
didn't want
title?
to read, because, you know.
Not red?
Yeah, it's different. It's blue.
The text
Tree's blue.
below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf. Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood.
Their hands are too big.
Huh?
Maybe they just have
What
big
is
hands.
that?
Oh my god.
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
Is
Blue.
that Blue Riding Hood?
It was pretty cute. Oh.
Did she get the wolf?
You
It's
know,
a cute
punked
wolf,
it.
though.
Poor thing.
Something came out. Let's take a look.
The little girl liked blank, she admired blank and blank.
Diary?
Dear diary.
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. "Can you not walk, fool?" Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family.
Oh.
What a great introduction! Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
No, my book. I was enjoying so much.
Big Sis always was the courageous one. Ah, the memories.
I miss the branching paths.
No.
Big Sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
There's more.
At least they don't make you walk
More
back
writing.
all the time.
The
Generous
two
of
of
them.
them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
More new pictures.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired blank and blank. I actually did want to look around a little bit, see if they have hidden objects. I would think maybe they put behind the book.
You don't have to look around.
I
yet.
know they're not needed. I know I'm wasting time. But I would put something back here if I was making this. Oh, they didn't.
They only did it in the Pokemon Go ripoff.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you could go back there.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
I know I'm
Me
wasting
too.
time. Sorry, boss. My apologies.
Book it.
It's a large picture book. It has different
Ohana
pictures from
Granola.
I
before.
actually have a pun that I'm saving for later in the Somnium.
Oh, you've had this prepared.
Yeah.
Alright, keep reading.
This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Hold on.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Oh.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Mm-hmm.
Cannibalism.
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Some witchy fun. A lot of stuff.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
That's my thought too, Mizuki.
I would say just look at the things that popped up from afar and then decide which one you want to go to. Or maybe get a little closer.
Not the swing, which has a dome around it.
A candle in the shape of a witch.
That's kind of a cool candle, though.
Something is suspicious about it.
Punch it? Why does your instinct always punch things?
She's very violent.
Yeah.
It's a witch-shaped candle. This does not seem to be modeled after anything specific. The candle is made of paraffin.
It's modeled after your
standard
mom,
wax.
Mizuki.
Aww.
So you can use it then.
Try, why are you
Just
saying
as loving.
aw? You know who her mom
Yeah,
is.
because that's like a harsh blow.
Yes, I am sure it will burn with fire.
I don't think Mizuki's sad about it.
Well, no, other than just being like traumatizing to a young girl growing up. Yeah. I mean, her mother may as well have just been like a wax figure.
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Punch it. Like your mother.
Give it your best shot.
Understood. Special technique. Repeated punches to the abdomen.
Oh, there it is! The painful one.
It is no use. Must be immune to
I
physical
have to take out my
attacks.
anger on it though.
Well, if physical attacks won't work.
Mental attacks. Alright, so what
Can
do we
you
have?
insult the candle now?
It's a
We
witch
insult it? No, unfortunately not.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Where did you get that idea from?
Good idea.
Because she said, well, if physical attacks won't work.
Huh. Something's there.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans Knack Titans. That is what it says.
A snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
Using the spell on this thing?
It's a witch-shaped.
Oh,
Sure.
start using your timies.
Yeah, I was just about to.
Change it into a snack.
I don't know if I can, but
I was
I will
joking
try.
about the cannibalism.
Snack transformation spell. Forma Rans
well.
Knack Titans. Huh? Nothing is happening.
Maybe
It seemed
now
like a good
it's
idea to
edible?
me after you said it. Oh,
How is it?
Definitely
Wax.
wax. It tastes awful.
You have about 4 minutes left.
alright, what else do we have here? So what was it? Was that seesaw that appeared?
And the place set over there with the bars.
Uh-huh.
Little climbing jungle gym.
There's something here.
I didn't mean to climb it. Oh, well, I guess. Oh, there was something on there. Never mind. I didn't mean to do this.
A piece
Definitely.
of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell. Zibla to toe.
Hot
I
blaze
didn't know the
spell.
spells are in Simlish.
Think.
Let's make that witch hot. Let's ossify her.
No.
Come on, try. You know you wanna.
I mean, yeah, it seems like a good idea to me. There's something here.
Alone?
Yeah.
Oh, look underneath.
How do you
so
feel?
sad.
Lonely?
Last
Like a
time I
kid
dealt
with
with a
no
seesaw,
friends.
it didn't end very well.
Oh no?
Like most things with you.
There's something on the ground.
Wow.
Pick it up.
You're always getting hurt, is what I mean.
I was making a reference to a different thing, but
Splash water
alright.
spell.
Oh, what were you referencing?
Turpaw slash
Danganronpa V3.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. That's very unfortunate.
That's what is written.
What could
Oh,
that
it's such
be?
a genuine oh no.
Memorize it, Iba.
I don't remember the seesaw in V3.
Orkio. And the fact that he uses a seesaw platform. Essentially, he like
It's a
makes
big
a seesaw
balloon around the
platform to
swing
kill
set.
Very
Enko.
suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
I don't remember.
Oftentimes in Somnium,
God.
secrets are protected
How
by
dare
such
you.
things.
Yeah, it was a weird
I
case.
dare.
that one.
I am sure there is something
I
there.
loved that case up until the
I remember
ending.
now. I remember now.
Oh, what was weird about the ending to that case?
Oh man, who knows what could
Do you want to explain?
It's a weird way of, oddly enough, drawing things back to either cannibalism or incest, and I don't appreciate it. Anyway, Korikyo did nothing wrong until that moment.
Should I mess around with this? Or is this just wasting time?
It'd just be a waste of time.
Okay. I thought we'd have some fun with balloons, but, you know.
You
Given
have
our
everything
history.
you need.
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Let's ossify that wish. That's Zeblato.
Oh, which one does what? What-
Zeblatoto
Well,
is
Splash is probably water.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't read.
Toto is fire.
Okay.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot,
Nice
hot blaze
moves.
spell. Zeblato.
It's just from Iris's dance.
Oh, it lit up.
Oh, stealing moves. Bad Iba.
The
The
candle is
last
gone.
animation was also from that dance.
Iba, look! The witch in the picture book. So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks.
Now he won't starve.
Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
Giant cookie. Bleep bleep. What's up? What light novel genre might get popular? Okay. I probably shouldn't say the harem one. Should I just say sci-fi? That's a good one, I guess. Maybe?
Yeah.
I don't think a hardcore SF like that would be popular in Japan Really? They don't like sci-fi there.
Gosh. The biggest early on anime movie hits were all sci-fi.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Well, it's... Oh, that's right. There's a new one that appeared. Oh, where was that? There.
A large chocolate chip cookie.
That's gonna make
It
me
must
hungry.
contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
Yeah, Becky ate it all at once.
Yeah.
Should we share it with our friends? Because sharing is caring.
I don't like sharing.
Oh.
If I have a cookie, I eat it all myself. I tell my mom, oh, it's too good to share.
It's too good to share. So you just rub it in too at the same time.
Or, no. Sometimes I also say, oh, it's too good for you.
Ooh, ow.
Because sometimes my parents say that to me, so I'm just returning
You just have to
the
give
favor.
it back. Yeah, well, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Anyways, I vote for just eating it and not sharing.
I'm gonna see what happens if I share.
Who should I share it with? I do not see Kizuna.
Maybe you can just pretend.
Just pretend we have friends.
Yeah. I mean,
It
you have to
isn't
pretend about a
breaking.
lot of things.
Maybe it's not a real cookie.
That could be the case.
The cookie is a lie.
Oh.
It's a large cookie.
How odd for something that is the size of a cake.
Alright, so what was Zebla Toto?
That's the fire one again.
Yeah, that was light on fire.
Okay. What else do we have here? Each throw? Okay. Well, eating it probably won't work, so we already tried sharing it. It's too hard.
Well, it was too hard to share, to break in half. But you didn't actually try to bite it.
Fine, I'll try to bite it.
Nice.
Just eat it.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten,
It's
right?
gotta bite me sign
Try
on
to
it.
bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed
Oh,
trigger
it's Alice in
something.
Wonderland logic.
All right, here I go. Ah. How?
Whoa.
That's
Big
a
bite.
huge bite.
And it just stays up.
Oh, it was
Another
leaned
book.
against a log.
After many blanks, she blanked to blank. To blank.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
I'll read it. Father, you
After
liar.
many years, she
How many
killed
times
people
have you
back
lied
to
to
back
me?
to back.
Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry, I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up. But Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Father.
Ooh.
This must be her memories of her father, Riichi Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate. Oh, the book changed again!
We should take a look. More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time. Something happened to the slide.
I wonder what could be the next thing you need to investigate.
The bubble?
Your objective will tell you that you need to get the pair of glass slippers.
Oh, I didn't see that.
The clock is part of the slide. On
It did
closer
show that
inspection,
on screen,
the hour
actually.
hand is
I
missing.
know, I didn't read it.
You're right.
What would the point of that be?
Do it first. I'll think of the point later.
Oh!
Oh,
You know, as one
it
does.
came off.
I mean, that's how I operate.
Oops.
What should I do now, Mizuki?
I can't
I'm getting
think of
more hot
anything.
water for my teapot. My suggestion is read the book more because you had to do that the last time.
Let's put it back.
Okay. Sad.
It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella.
I guess we'll get one back.
The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And a clock.
Oh.
One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand.
Once
Can
they got
we use
just
it
a
for
little
something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
That O was so empty.
It's a clock.
Like,
The hour
you're
hand
just
is missing.
deadpan there.
Wait, what was?
You felt your reaction was like your soul just escaped your body.
It's like, oh, that's what we had to do, right?
The light faded from your eyes.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier and... there.
All hope inside him was gone.
It fits perfectly.
Like a glove.
Going a little fast.
What's going on?
Time's up.
Now this is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
She, like, also wants to be a performer,
Another
guys.
change to the picture book.
Where should we start?
Yeah. I see.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
It's the entrance to Iowan.
Oh, don't tell me it's
I
locked.
can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Oh.
Yeah? Interesting.
Oh, what did that time say? It said
Do you want me to just tell you?
it.
Or do you want to go and check?
I guess you could just tell me. That way we don't run out of time. Hopefully.
So, in the story of Cinderella, she
What?
has
Oh,
until
midnight.
what time? So, what is the last minute that she would have the glass slippers?
So 11:59.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just use the timing. Or I can knock first. Should I try knocking?
What 4 digits should I enter?
This whole game, and the last one for that matter, is just how far can Try push it before he fails the Somnium?
Pretty much.
It worked.
I mean, the first one, at least for
I had a
me,
feeling the
is
time
a
on the
little
clock
more
was the
fun
key.
to fail.
Oh, there it is. It's right by the door. I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see why you were trying
A
to get
glass
inside.
slipper.
No.
The right one, to be exact.
No, he was talking about the eyeball next to the door.
Oh,
This has gotta have
Yeah.
some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
I see you. The girl hid one glass slipper and a blank separating the pair. Somehow blank.
Huh?
Huh? Alright, what am I doing with this now, though? That's the question.
Okay, you're gonna have to remember something from Ryuki's thing. That everyone involved in this was there for.
Oh, they buried a thing in the tree. Under the tree.
Yeah. So Kizuno was there, Mizuki was there, Ryuki was there.
Oh?
A time capsule. That's right, it was buried here.
A time capsule?
He gave her glass
Ugh.
slippers instead of engagement
Right.
ring. They
And
agreed
it
that if
was
they felt the same
weird.
way after 6 years,
It was
yada,
so
yada,
natural.
yada.
Yeah.
Two takes
Anyway,
on the same
They
thing.
decided to bury the thing here till the time came.
No, same take, just different approaches to it. Mine was more sarcastic.
Mhm.
I completely forgot about it. But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside there is an engagement shoe?
Ugh.
Just one, though. The other's missing.
Sometimes people are into feet.
Wait, are we just putting the shoe in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
I was tempted to wear the shoe, but I'm like, oh, it takes so much time.
What would Iva do with just one heel on? I feel like
Turn
Iva
into a
wouldn't be able
picture
to
book
walk
again.
in heels anyways.
Given the fact that she's just always barefoot.
Yeah. She probably has healthy toes, though. You know, their toes are meant to be, like, separated from one another. Shoes push them together.
Yeah.
It's unhealthy. Anyway, I guess we'll read again.
Big Sis
Insightful
found out
about
about
toes
Cinderella's
now, are
dream
we?
and started panicking.
You didn't know that?
I'm just making fun of you.
Okay. Yeah, it's just very
Cinderella,
comical,
even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are.
yeah. Don't get engaged to the person if you just know them for like a day.
Wait 5 or 6
Oh.
years. This was her advice to Cinderella.
Just going out, come back to she probably has
Oh,
healthy
Willow.
toes.
Oh,
I just mean-
sometimes you tune in at great times and then other times.
I just mean in like a
I'm glad I
positive way.
pointed
yeah.
out how weird that was.
Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister.
I mean, it's not weird if you have the context of what we were talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
She dreamed a dream within a dream.
I received those wonderful slippers,
Oh.
but I cannot dance anymore. I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess. What should I do, big sis?
Kizzy.
I don't know. Go to therapy.
Target, pop the balloon. Oh, time's up.
Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off.
Yeah, we're 24-hour Cinderella.
What's going on?
No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
Oh, frog.
Stopped.
Frogs are nice.
The spell wore off.
Yeah.
Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess.
I will now become a frog.
I don't want her to
Ugh.
suffer, but
What was the last line?
What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
we have to keep going.
After many sad events, she blank. To not make things worse, to not lose anything else. What do we have in the book? It's closed.
It's not gonna work.
Frog? Tell me what to do.
That is
picture of the
allegedly
frog
not
with the
gonna work
crown.
either.
Oh.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
It might be transformed.
Wait. But you said that this isn't gonna work right now?
Allegedly, but 1 second.
Oh, okay.
No, you did things out of order. You have something for this already.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I did things out of order. Splash
We
the
went and
frog?
re-grabbed all of the stuff.
Yeah, I got it all at once.
You know what you do to the Frog Prince? See if you can
No,
remember which
I have no
spell
idea.
does the thing that.
What are the different spells
Can do
again?
the-
I forget what they each do.
I mean, I can.
Oh, what, you forgot
I
to?
can kind of make out the one that does what it needs to do.
I assume it's the slash one.
No.
I said the splash one, and then I was told no.
Oh, I didn't even register that you asked about a specific spell.
Yeah. Wait, what am I doing?
It's like. Yeah, I don't know how to unscramble all of these words. But you want to transform the Frog Prince into something else.
Well, yeah, I know normally you'd kiss the frog. Forma Ransnack Titans? What is that one?
That's the one to make it edible.
Well, I don't want to eat the frog.
If you take the T from Titans and then go Rans and then Forma, you take the form to Rans form.
Oh, so we're transforming it, but not eating it.
Not eating it, apparently.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, maybe you could eat frog legs.
All right,
Who knows?
let's turn this frog into a fritter. Snack transformation spell! Form a Ransnack Titans! Huh? Nothing is happening.
Hello?
Maybe it tastes different. Can you give it a lick?
Wow. That's sweet. No other effect, though.
Oh.
Darn.
Alright. What chocolate do I like?
Oh.
Now I have even more questions I need to ask.
Okay,
What are-
something else should have happened. So there's something we're missing.
Mm-hmm. Clearly. We are very
Chocolate,
lost.
I feel like ganache is a very sensual answer.
What?
I don't
I feel
centralized
I
chocolates. I have
imagine
no idea.
Mama saying it. I can imagine her making it sexual.
Okay.
I think
That's
if
what
you
I'm
can
going.
imagine that says more about you than it does Mama.
Okay, I'm just because Ota transforms into Mama and then a different character that we haven't seen yet. So I'm trying to figure out what sounds like a Mama answer and then answer the opposite.
Fair enough.
You were gone for the part where we figured this out. Let me Google what. It's a homogeneous blend of chocolate and 30% hazelnut paste. Invented in Turin during Napoleon's regency. It can be consumed in the form of bars or as fillings for chocolates. It's stretched with hazelnut butter.
Okay. Should I just say chocolate bar? Is that like simple and to the point?
Yeah.
Okay. Like really spending a lot of time trying to think of what this is. Okay. It's cute, I guess. Yeah, you think about that.
Does that
I
make
have
you
to
crazy though? Is my question.
I don't know. That's very bizarre. We still have to think of what
Because
we're doing
whose
here.
favorite chocolate is just a chocolate bar?
There are some really good chocolate bars.
Oh, time's wasting, I should think. So
Is that your favorite kind of chocolate?
I don't know. I think it depends on the day. I have no firm favorite chocolate. There is a chocolate bar I really like though.
So anyway, Jaypetal, the thing you said that we should have done, it's not working? Is that what you...
It's not working.
What am I doing?
There's apparently a big balloon somewhere. Oh.
This?
Is
I
this
saw it
like
before.
a slightly...
A balloon surrounding the swing set.
Yeah, and apparently there's a spell right next to it. Maybe it's a slightly different wording. Oh my gosh.
Wait, do I pop this now? Or is it, it's
Yeah,
next
you
to
can
it?
see it on the ground.
Yeah, apparently not this, but like the thing
Oh,
next
what?
to it.
When the hell did this get here?
I thought we already picked it up.
Does it say
because
something?
I saw a very similar looking spell.
Yes, another spell. Or a counter spell to
Oh,
be
this one's
precise.
a counter spell.
Transformation Dispel.
Ah, that's very tricky.
Former Rand's Titan Sid.
A transformation dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Maybe you can use it on
There
that
we
thing.
go.
I don't have much time.
It's a picture of a frog with a
We're
crown.
just messing around.
It's the Frog King.
Sid
Yeah,
the
that is
one.
very tricky. It is very similar to the other one.
Mhm.
Okay, well,
Because they're both transformation spells.
But one is edible. The other's not.
Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Former Rand's Titan Sid!
what?
Is this the rudder of a ship?
Not exactly what I was expecting.
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right, the Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
She stopped time in her heart.
Only a minute left.
It's the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Well, I guess there's two ways of looking at this. Like, either she wants to turn back time, or it's healthier for her to move forward, because you can't really turn back time.
Presumably healthier to move forward.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, use that minus 40-second timing.
Right. Okay.
You still haven't gone into the minigame yet.
No, then we're never finishing this. There's a freaking minigame?
Just a tiny one.
Okay.
You can take a swing at it.
So we're turning it... Well, what are we turning? Just the whole wheel?
I guess, yeah.
So I guess we're doing it counterclockwise. That would be...
Do you want confirmation?
Yeah.
Don't be unhealthy.
Okay.
And the clock forward.
It's just like, Ota's mom. We had to turn her clock forward.
Yeah, but is
progress
going
through the
forward counterclockwise, or is it going clockwise?
Clockwise. Clockwise means the direction that, clock arms turn.
Yeah, well, that's what I was asking about, if we're turning the wheel or, like, arms. Because if we were turning the wheel, then I was thinking it was the other way around. Okay.
If this is
You were
supposed to
thinking
represent
too
a
hard.
clock, maybe we can
Yeah,
change
yeah,
the
I was
time.
thinking, like, oh, I'm using, like, the 12 o'clock position as, like, the baseline. Like, if we turn the clock counterclockwise, then 1 o'clock would be, like, at the top.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
Like that.
The balloon popped.
At least I didn't call it rubber this time.
Now we can check the swings.
Yeah, the cherry-colored balloon pop.
The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
So you finally unlocked the minigame. I'm sure you'll get a kick out of this.
Maybe?
You're not gonna have enough time to do it.
That's what I was thinking.
I never knew this is how she felt.
I think this is just the last
Any
thing.
more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this.
Oh yeah, this is the last thing.
Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart.
If you finish
I
the
wanna take that
minigame,
burden
it'll go
away.
straight into the last cutscene.
Okay.
She's one of my best friends.
Oh.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Wait, where'd she go? Where are we going?
She was at the swings.
I want to stay together. Kizuna?
You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please.
We're barefoot.
The rules are simple.
Manifest shoes.
Kick the
Oh.
shoe further to win.
I guess so.
You remember when I said you'd get a kick out of this?
Yeah.
And just like we
That's
used to,
the pun
it
I
will be
was holding
best
on
of
to.
3.
You
Shall
got a
I go
kick in the
first?
Yeah, let's do this.
Play a shoe toss game. With Kazuna 3 times. Win twice to get the victory.
There's
Tilt the
no,
left
like,
stick in
real-
the direction. Yeah? No consequence?
No real strategy. You
Oh.
just have to have the right timing.
Oh. I was hoping there's no
Yeah.
consequences. Tilt the left stick in the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain a power above the gauge's hurdle. When the time hits 0, you will kick your shoe up.
Have you ever played like
I
Mortal
think I understand
Kombat?
what it's saying. The one that came out originally for like Super Nintendo or whatever it was.
No, I don't know if that one
Played
had a
that a
test your
little
might.
I don't know. I think I understand. We'll see. Okay, it's her turn, apparently.
It says after winning once, you should be able to get a feel for it. This guide also claims it's an easy minigame.
Okay.
I have never seen
just have to
anyone
be
win their
above
first
that.
try. Okay, good.
Oh yeah, you're using a controller.
It's like using a swing. Okay, so it's really simple.
Good job, Iva.
Oh, I bet
I was,
that's
like, getting all
so
nervous
much
about
nicer on a
this.
on a
Makes
controller.
sense.
I mean,
So you
Ah.
want to leave me?
I guess that must be it.
on a computer, it's you have to button mash the 2 buttons that they give you.
Oh, that has to be annoying, yeah.
No, you've got it all
Yeah,
wrong.
it's a pain.
What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
Should we let her win?
No, you have to win.
Kill her. Finish her.
She doesn't want to be abandoned.
Yeah, we all have abandonment issues. At least
Yeah.
I have them too, Kizuna.
Whoa.
Ha! My physical prowess triumphs again.
All right, sweet.
You
gotta do
really
better
do
than
not
that.
like me anymore.
Aw.
Look at that eyeball just in the background.
Oh, it's taunting me. I want to get that now.
You can't get it anymore.
That's just cruel. Alright. Yeah.
Yay, we won! Hooray!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Yeah, probably. She's like
Witness
having
me,
a breakdown
Mizuki.
now.
Observe
We're
my
just celebrating.
perfect control!
Oh my.
The thorns!
Get that diary out of here.
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
Aw. Why?
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments, carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
This
I've heard
is
rumors about this.
what Kizuna was hiding.
Wait. They're doing inhumane experiments there? I don't believe it.
I don't believe that you don't believe it.
That's
It's very smart of you.
Riichi
Oh.
Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
He really liked fairy tales.
Apparently.
Overflow the emotions. Alright, you gotta get out of here quick. Is that the performance result rainbow? Was that being shown before? I don't remember performance results being shown.
Yeah, they are there, yeah.
No, somehow I've not noticed them until just now.
I never noticed them while playing either.
Maybe it's just for that one.
Anyways, this is probably a good place to stop.
Okay, let me just make sure the game lets me save manually just in case. Oh. Can I? No. Okay, during the sync I made a surprising discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal. Wow. It's his journal all along. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility. And so, Kizzy and I came to Iowan. Is that how you say that? Iowan?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Iowan.
Kizzy,
Well,
is this?
oh, we're still talking.
Yes. The diary that was in the chairman's office.
Now we can save. Hold that thought, Kizzy.
We'll have to hold it for another week.
And I'll forget all about everything we found out. Oh
Yeah.
well. It's just how it goes. It's inevitable. Oh my god, okay. I'm worried. I have to de-stress first. I'm in Iba's room now. Alright, could ask Iba for advice. Or dress her up.
Worried about work?
No, I'm not worried.
Mm-hmm. Worried about relationships?
I don't think I'm human, actually.
What? Do you really even have any worries?
I think I'm worried about having this conversation before.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
you've had plenty.
Iba has different dialogue than Tama does.
Okay.
Yeah, there's at least that.
I'm worried about
Iba
having
has a
worries.
different personality, therefore
Are you
she will
kidding
offer
me?
different answers.
Why did you come here if you have no worries I could advise you on?
I just wanted to see
my
you.
money back.
Right. You wanted to see me, hmm? That is nice. If you have any other worries, you should come back here.
Okay.
I will give you better answers than you expect.
Really?
Bye for now.
Well, bye-bye. Iba, do you know what day it is today? Do you actually know what day it
Iba,
is?
do you know what day it is today?
A wonderful day. Perhaps.
I hope so. Well, on that note, I hope everyone out there has a wonderful day or a wonderful night. As it probably is for most of you.
Have a
All right,
mediocre day
Aw.
/ night so that tomorrow can be the wonderful day.
Yeah, so
Because
tomorrow could be
this
the
one's
best
already
day.
almost over for us.
That's true.
For us.
Well, everyone, thanks
I
for
have
coming
nothing
out.
special to say.
I hope you have a good night. We'll see you again for more AI. Hopefully, consistently. Again.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.